Okay, so because I'm. So if I hit go live, it'll go live. Okay, so I'll just hit it now, and then I'll introduce. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello and welcome to the Rock Paper Shotgun Stunty League. What's it? Oh,
13,
no,
18,
10, 10,
20, 10.
10.
Oh, yeah. RPS is in 20 or something,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So,
Well, it runs a lot faster.
yeah.
And I need to find a vaguely ageist discriminatory name for an ogre. And also pick two completely neglected. On a mic with me is my opponent in the coming game, Konai.
Hello.
I need to now. You need to try and give me bad advice so
Yeah.
that I don't choose level ups, which will make my agility free break tackle ogre more effective.
Jugs. Jugs. You should definitely take Jugs on an agility 3 break tackle ogre, unless you've got double, obviously, in which case. Your hands?
I'm thinking strong arm. Then he becomes an artillery piece.
Like, the agility doesn't make any difference for throwing Noblars.
No, and you're not going to be throwing the ball, really, am I?
Yeah. Who are you going to. So. Although, I don't know. You could get a diving catch or catch Noblar to the. So, are you live? Have you advertised your liveness to
Yeah, I've
the.
advertised it. I'm going to be live. I've advertised it. I'll be live in 23 minutes.
Oh, okay. So
Because
we're
I
going to
pressed
chat
the...
and build your.
No, you
It's
don't.
going to
You
take that
don't.
long to think of a better name than OK Boomer, because OK Boomer
That is the
is
plan. Yeah, that's the plan. I need to actually post
the link in Discord. That's what I
yes,
meant, right?
stream URL. I always have to be careful. I'm not going to accidentally copy my stream key because they're right next to each other. Because that's just where you want things, isn't it? You want the stream key, which is basically your identity. That that you don't like that link. Okay, 1 minute. I'll click the
Are you
share.
actually live at the moment? Because, like, I'm. Oh, yes, live now. I see it now. I found it. There we are. I just need to
Wait, I'll
refresh
delete
it,
that
please.
link. I'll post
All
that.
right, cool.
That one should work. I don't like the other link. Delete message. What? No, I
I
want to
mean,
delete that message, not that message. Yes. Right, so you have to do the share button, and then you can post it. I'll get rid of my tile. That's my
I was
other
going
trick, is to leave the tile up the whole time.
well, a whole game of you
Yeah,
talking or not talking, in
but
fact.
often, sometimes, both people's voices just over this still tile. Um, this is
I
this
was about to
is
say.
this is the
I would.
thing. I do like starting the stream with a tile. It feels, a bit professional, but
Yeah, it
obviously
does. It's good.
I could maybe put a timer on it so it automatically goes away. That should be a thing. That'll be a thing. I'll check.
It is a thing in OBS. You can make an image only be viewable for a specific amount of time.
Right. Okay. Yeah. That makes sense. Right.
Yeah.
So his job is to walk, dodge, and then if he passed it on his normal dodge, he can try dodging again. And if he passed it on his normal dodge, he can try dodging again. That's something a juggernaut does when you're
Yeah.
really desperate.
That's why I said I was trying to go for good advice, maybe in a double whatever double crossing way of saying, you suggested I should give bad advice. I'm going to give the best advice, which is take Juggernaut.
Made a fool
The
of me.
only other thing I would think about is stand firm.
I mean, I don't have a juggernaut, so a break tackle agility free juggernaut means he can probably dodge into a cage, but sometimes he can dodge right through a 4-point cage if he passes the first.
Yeah, he could
one.
dodge back out again, and
Or maybe even go for the ball if he's still got break tackle because he's still I'll take jug on him, done. You for back. So and now I've got the OK Boomer, who is obviously going to be a legend, but he's not there yet, and.
A great tackle. Woodies are rolling in. Sure are. One ball.
Whoa! I've just got myself.
Should we just start maybe?
Is that you?
Yeah, sorry, that's me because I was watching the stream and it's a little bit jerky from my perspective. I wanted to see if the sound was also jerky. Sorry if you.
Do you know when I'm? Oh, I see. I think I see what it is.
What's that?
Stream's gonna really Yeah, it's like putting out like. Oh, I think I know what's happened. My son has been using my software.
Yeah.
And I think he's somehow changed my. would he change my video rate?
It's in OBS. There is definitely a frame. There's definitely a ratage thing. Maybe he was playing around with it.
Yeah,
to...
no, he was making things look like stop motion. Find it. Right, it's gonna be video. No, it's not in video. Not in output, is it?
It's going to be an output, isn't it?
Video bitrate. That seems right.
So stream. No output.
Got snap sensitivity.
What's your
No, that's for putting snap into the screen.
Yeah. So what is your video bitrate?
2,500.
Mine's 6,000, but I guess that's probably enough. It doesn't make much difference.
But even then, even if it was just a low quality encoding, it wouldn't be.
It wouldn't be noticeably jumpy.
I'll Google it.
Is it in? It's not actually in settings at all. Is it in your for the scene? Do you have more than one scene?
Yes.
Do you have filter? Is it filters? Effects?
Oh, 1 minute.
Filters and
I've
effects?
just got a knock on my door. I want to find out what that is.
Okay.
I got a minute.
No worries. Hello, anybody who's watching, by the way. I don't know how if anyone's watching. Where's the chat gone? Do they hide the chat in this? Why does Helio use bloody YouTube for this? This is ridiculous. It should be Twitch. Twitch is much better than YouTube. Ha! In your face, YouTube. I'm saying that on your platform.
Just a postal worker working for the bourgeoisie.
It's funny how both you and Ethel seem to always get you both must get a lot of stuff posted to you more so than I do.
It's yeah, shopping less and using too much Amazon.
Oh, there's someone in the chat.
Oh, ask them if they're seeing it like 1 frame a second.
Well, yeah, I assume they are because I'm seeing it 1 frame a second and I'm watching.
I cannot see.
It's
right.
So. Is it in effect? So wait a second. If you've got multiple scenes, do you have another scene with Blood Bowl in?
No, I only have. Sorry, I mistook scenes for sources. I only have one scene.
Ah, okay.
I have multiple sources, but of course they override each other.
You should spread your sources out into relevant scenes. It makes it much easier for some things, and also would mean that your son would not be messing up your things. Now, where is?
I'll drop. Can I drag and drop?
It will copy. So if you drag and drop, if you create a new scene for Blood Bowl and you put Blood Bowl in it, I think it might remove if there's a filter. Is it filter? What's it called? There's definitely. No, your picture went black for a second.
No, I toggled scenes. I was trying to find an option which. I can just hide. Right. I don't know. Reduce the resolution. Reduce the bitrate. Check if you're streaming over Wi-Fi. Check if your firewall's set. No, this is not. That's not a dropped frame. How do I? Is everyone about trying to get that that sweet 120 FPS stream? That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get more than 1 frame a second.
He's trying to fix the fact that your son
has found a setting. Not a dropped frame.
Okay, so if you right click on the scene and you pick filters. Are there any effect filters on the pane in the left-hand side?
No.
No, okay.
No.
So that would be so.
Oh, and check across the whole results.
No. Yeah. We've so I don't know how to say your name. Busherchin.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Yeah. Busherchin. I can. Yeah. You know what? Okay, let's close the stream and just reopen the stream because it's the old, the classic solution of maybe just reset it.
Turning it on for on again.
Oh,
I think
I see the FPS. It says CPU 1.2%, 1 FPS. It's willfully going at 1 FPS.
It's
somewhere.
so it's willfully. So as I was about to explain to the one person or the person who's chatting, you might have. I think we were off stream and we were talking about it, but Helio thinks that his son has played with the video settings, and that's why it's 1 FPS. So he's actively tried to make it 1 FPS. So now, can you put a second image over the top of Blood Bowl that would also be moving? Do you have like a video or anything? Like, can we ascertain if it's a
okay?
the Blood Bowl sort?
I could launch a different game, and that could. Okay, I'm just gonna stop and restart the stream anyway. That's one thing.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna quit that, shut the game down, and see if
Opening a different game is the
or
same
even
FPS.
not having the game. Okay, it's still 1 FPS with the game shut down.
Yeah. So on your list of sources, what do you have? Do you have like a billion things in sources?
I'll start deleting things.
Don't delete them. Create a new scene. Move
I have
Blood
a chat
Bowl
box, which is meant to be the Twitch chat box, but I'm deleting that because I don't even use Twitch at the moment. I don't know what INQ is.
Trainro suggested that just make it black and white and put piano music in the background.
Yeah, have a little train scene.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
I can't tell if you're actually live or not.
I am again.
You are again. Okay, cool. So yeah, I was gonna say if you make a new scene just for Blood Bowl, I don't think your son will bother messing with Blood Bowl when he's got his own kind of scene area to play with.
Well, that's what I had to do for me. I had to ultimately make my own. Right, I'm gonna restart the game. Wait, no, it wasn't the game because it was OBS.
Yeah, it's OBS.
Right, I'm gonna shut OBS down. Hello.
Hello.
I found out what it was.
What was it?
It was a fractional numerator in the Discord settings.
It was a fractional numerator in the Discord settings.
Yes.
What? How does that work?
It's for basically, if you want to, it's in the video setting, and the default setting is like common FPS values.
Oh wait! You said Discord. Do you mean OBS?
Oh, sorry. Yes, it's in the settings.
Okay,
and I've set it to 60. I don't care if it's 60. I deeply don't. But
you're not playing any first-person shooters, so it's
fair,
not
actually.
Even first-person shooters.
It's a fact. The only time I want to see 60 frames per second if it's a video of someone base jumping from a headcam, so I can get the full motion sickness effect. There's no other time where it has any function.
Go on. Okay, I think you just having a picture you're just having your RPS picture at the moment up. Or,
no, booting up the game actually.
Oh, okay.
Because the game wasn't launched.
So I want to see the background letters and stuff going past on Blood Bowl to appreciate the full 60 frames a secondness.
It's checking out the CPU usage though. Do you know where 1 frame a second?
Mm-hmm.
I have been gonna stream some turn-based strategy games with no animation, like Solomon Infernum and such.
Yeah.
Why not? I can't. There's no moving parts in that game whatsoever.
What do you want to bet that people logging on to YouTube still have to spend an interminable amount of their bandwidth to watch? One framer.
I think with 1 frame per second, I think it was trying to go any lower than that, you'd probably end up with a redundancy. But I think 1 frame per second, you'd be okay. Right, so I've got a.
And Trainwell says, "Wow." Now, I assume that's at the fully moving images.
Because OK Boomer, right, is someone who I believe he believes in meritocracy, personal meritocracy, and I think he should have powering on.
That's your definition of personal meritocracy.
Like he believes he deserves the opportunities that he makes for himself, and I think
piling on is a good early choice for an ogre who's behind on levels, especially when you're about to face lizards. So it's not like I'm going to foul you. The only time
6 of the boys. So
the only time that got what else are you going to choose? Stand Firm is also good. Jugs is also good, but you only really need one Jugs player.
Right. I guess in honor of recent events, we need something. We need a stop motion reference for the ogre name.
Ray Harryhausen. No. Over the hill.
It's not. It's not. I'm keeping away from specific people's names, more into phraseology.
Yeah. Sepia something, thinking about old films. Sepia tinted.
Silver Age.
Silver Age, okay.
Is it Silver Age? It was Golden Age?
Silver Age sounds more over the hill. That Golden Age sounds like it could actually be about a good thing, whereas Silver Age is something people say when it's not actually that good, but they want to make out that it's better than the normal age.
Yeah, I'll give it some.
Yeah.
And to keep the stop motion, stuttering. I'll go with Silver Age because I don't want to make it too animation specific, but Silver Age...
No, I was thinking the same. Everything I could think of sounded a bit too specific. I think Silver Age on its own worked, and I'm not sure what Train Row is saying. Wow, too. It might just be the number of frames.
Yeah, he's just over the moon with the buttery smoothness. Now I'm not going to buy any Snotlings because I can't afford them.
Yeah, because you spent basically all your money.
I have been eyeballing dropping a team reroll.
4 seems quite a lot, especially with ogres who are.
It has been, but I'm also a very sloppy player. So it's I've kicked you the invite. So it has. Okay, cool. It's worked out. I've been on a winning spree, So I can't be too confident that it's not working. Have you got what's it on? Oh no, you don't have the. I was just seeing if you had Nuffle
Stadium.
If you have Nuffle Shrine, I like to buy Bomber.
No, it's not worth it with lizards. Lizards are usually the bloaty ones.
He's 10, but yeah, true. But I mean, just because I always check because occasionally someone who I don't expect to have it has it, and I regret not getting Bomber for 10 gold. It's like I don't mind spending it out of my own pocket. You're going to have 2 Stunties. It's going to spike your team value.
Yeah, but you got 3. Yeah, so it makes up for it.
My guys don't have to do anything.
Decisions.
I mean, my loners don't need to do anything which requires a reroll. Like, I can literally just stand them next to someone and feel like it's worthwhile.
Yeah.
Oh, Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, you really you had plenty of money, so you could have overspent quite happily there.
No, but that was the thing. I was thinking I do want to
build up your wealth.
Actually have a team at some point. So I don't want to spend money on.
So is there a reason you didn't buy? Are you waiting until you can get a full team before, or are you keeping some loners on rank, or? Because you could have picked up one skink.
I could have picked up one skink, but I'm 2 skinks short, so it's not worth it until in case if I buy a skink and then the loner gets MVP, I still want to pick up the loner.
Right, so you want loner buying money, right? Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly, and also exactly.
I did miss out last match on a strength 1 -1 strength Snotling, and I regretted that.
Train Ra says no Blackle Ogre here, weak source. I assume he's comparing to your.
Yeah, there's a few of those. Have you chosen to end, or it's lagging on?
No, I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking.
Oh right.
I have I watched the video at the beginning a little bit.
I skip it.
especially because we were talking, so I was thinking about what I wanted to do. Yeah, go on then.
How many seconds do you get down to before you decide?
It was about 15, so it must have been at least. Yeah.
I can view
Words.
only additional skills because none of your players are confusing visually. So I don't need to worry about the additional skills because obviously Helmut, he's visually distinct from being, you know, a goblin. And all my ogres are. I can just, yeah, additional skins are fine. You've got 2 agility for one of them's a killer. Well, jump up block. He's a bit of a killer.
Yeah.
But with her, would you speed?
Who do I want to protect more? You. Protect. All right.
Now, multi-block. I didn't think much of multi-block until very recently, but something that's being brought to my attention. Multi-blocking trolls completely works. Like, often people put 2 trolls together, get a few assists on them, punch them both. Why not? You know, as long as you can get these. I've only got 1 blocker, so I'm going to get like the maximum bang for my buck out of him. But he isn't explicitly just for punching little guys. In fact, it's easier to get 2 dice on a big guy than it is to get 3 on a small guy with multi-block. That make sense?
Yes. Well, then if you were thinking, I wasn't even thinking about the multi-block, but you probably should get some guard on your ogres if you're thinking about beating up trees and trolls.
But it was about rinsing as much functionality from that single blocker, more than it was about.
Yeah.
Getting me agility all in the backfield.
I assume it's trained while playing ogres, and does he have a black ogre by any chance?
His team will be a month. There's a series of monster teams about.
Yeah. Well, we've been going for a while, right?
What? Yeah. Have the guys without. Oh no.
I've kind of just invited Ethelred to come and talk to us if he's.
Oh yeah, no, perfect well.
Because he's about to have a game in Col, and he started streaming his Pidpad challenge games.
Oh, that's the ones where you are not selling players, accumulating your, not firing players, accumulating all your injuries.
So yeah, Cripple Cup is the way I describe that kind of, you're not allowed to fire players, but also you got to try and collect all the positionals as well.
How do you choose the multi-block? Right, so I need to do the math of this. Now, I'm strength 5 with 1 assist, essentially strength 6. But because I give you +2 strength, I'll only have 2.
No, the assist doesn't add to you. Your strength 5. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, it does. Yeah, sorry.
But I need to. I would need to be. Could you get +2 strength? I need to be effective strength 9. Would you be strength 4? I'd be able to be effective strength 9 to get 3 dice against both of them.
Yeah, so you need 3 more assists.
So.
It seems unlucky and pointless.
Yeah. So, we'll do it. How do you? Wait.
Oh, you click on the ogre.
Make your first block. Oh, I see. You make your first block like normal after.
Multiple block.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not obeyed my. I've got the Blood Bowl 1 set up, and it's not obeying it. It's reversing, making me left click.
Or reverting, so it automatically uses Blood Bowl 2 clicking. Oh yeah, someone else was using multiple block and was messed up by that actually. So if you use stab, all right, Matt. Yeah, so Ethel is watching us. He just said hello in the chat.
Hello.
And Trainwire said no. Trainwire doesn't have a Blackle ogre, but there's at least 2 in the league.
Right. He's aware of them. They
Yeah.
are a thing.
I think Trainwire's playing goblins actually. Now I think about it. But yeah, I was playing someone who was using multiple stab with the assassin star player.
Now I'm going to do something stupid here. I'm going to blitz with my guy who isn't the one I want to keep, because I'm going to have him adjacent to the saw. Because my steam better get days. He has. So I can get him up to the saw and give the saw some bother. And that way the saw's marked and it's biased towards the one I don't care about.
Mm.
If he fails, then I get a block on him and get to country ruin.
2 stand firmers, one of them strong and whatever. Oh, yeah, Horde Master and Masterful are the 2 with... Oh, hurry up. Stop talking to me and just take your turns.
Yeah.
I always run out of time. Yay! Thank God for that.
No.
Oh, risky.
The ball's going to be marked. I forget it's 2-minute turns. I should need to get my turn done and then blather afterward.
Yeah, exactly. Who needs to hit a snotling pinata? I think you do. Oh, I should have given an assist. Oh, it works out fine. Cool.
Oh yeah, you want to get those triple dice.
I realised after I'd moved, so kind of too used to the idea that I'm going to get triple dice automatically.
Yeah, I missed out on a -1 strength Scotland last game from who was one of my journeymen.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I was disappointed, but I couldn't buy him and get that new ogre, so necessary sacrifice. Obviously, -1 strength is a dream.
Easy. Wait, did that? No, it didn't. Okay.
You know rerolls there.
Yeah, didn't use the...
They're actually going with the pass.
vanity pass, innit? No. Fumble.
I mean, so much vanity.
Yeah.
I think it should be called the hubris pass, surely. Right, so get to punch the saw if I don't bother with the ball first. That's nice. Fists, don't really need them. I can hit your agility 4 guy. Side steps on mark the ball. Use the chance of it bouncing. And him. Punch. Oh, that's alright. Yeah, I'll use him.
Yeah, again, I think I would have gone for break tackle rather than multiple block, because I think the being able to dodge people around is so much better.
Right, cool. Don't like it.
Yeah. You got 5 of them. Might as well.
Get him near the...
I need to remember that because of helmet, I probably don't actually want to score in 2 turns every time. Maybe get some helmet use. It depends. I guess if you kill him, I will score. Maybe, I don't know.
All smart. I can worry about your door for a moment.
Yeah, time to hit things. Nope, not time to hit. Ooh. Wow. Oh, did you see my 13 ones on my ogre team recently?
I did not.
Yeah.
Did you get a turnover?
No. Yeah, actually, so yeah, the last two was a snotling dodge. The last four was a snotling dodge into double one-ing. Actually, no, the last six was a snotling dodge,
Go
double
on.
one-ing.
That'll
Oh,
do. That'll do.
fine then, whatever.
Hey, I didn't even need agility 3. Just
No.
cut. You just did natural fire.
Just roll us.
That'll
Yeah.
do. And your Crocs, even with all the boneheads, your Crocs is nicely out of range.
Yeah. Well, the
And
Crocs is actually.
And even in the two, in the actual two ogres that are awake, are nicely in the way of any
First
kind
point.
of
He's not awake.
defense. Depends how you look at this with your sword. I either gave you a free hit, or I've given you an opportunity to get away.
Yeah. Do I want the sword to live?
Yeah, or go and jump, go and insert him to get an assist. You still can't hit him to get back down.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Can you hit a car alarm?
Can I hit a car alarm?
Coming through my headphone.
Oh, can I hear a car alarm? No.
Right, good. I've got enough. Like, no, I've got a noise filter on my mic in the settings, so it's clearly working. Oh, good. That way, so.
Cool.
The loners have been doing the work. Surviving getting hit.
Damn it. Yep, no pals.
Yeah, defensive dodge. And... Why not going? A lot of basing, but I don't think it's going to have any.
I mean, it's mostly basing the. Ooh.
Flipping out the saw.
Just roll fours.
Yeah, I bet he didn't need.
The saw is a human. Yes, he is a human lineman. Correct. We stand firm.
I think,
And
but you can't block, can you? So his strength is sort of effectively wasted.
Yeah.
You know, on the
except you being hit. Except being hit. You know, he's not strength 2 when you're trying to hit him, which is nice. Okay. Okay.
he has science set up, even though.
I feel like neither of us have been getting very many pals so far.
I'm okay with that though.
Yeah.
They'll have. Patient ancestor. Mix it with those two. Get my 3 die here. Can't even get a knockdown.
Still no pals.
But I ain't an assist. Nice. You want to mark your ball going dodge?
I was just about to say, you've not had any boneheads this turn. You're due one.
2 turns off.
Yeah. Although his first turn was just hitting the line of scrimmage and doing nothing. Both down, no balls. What?
Trying to see if the dodge plan here to get a neck block on that guy's mark. Let's see if I got the first.
No, I thought you hadn't used it yet. Okay. Well.
Not a great turn, but if nothing else, the ball is trapped somewhat. So getting those, even one die is going to be a rough ask.
Yeah.
And the Crocs is marked.
Mm-hmm.
And as is the saw. I mean, to understate that, I'm not pushed him over, but he's marked. Yeah, that's good.
That's better.
I'll do. Quite happy with that as a consumption of a reload. Okay. Ball still marked. Enough that it's a problem.
Ah, wait, have I? I have not.
Got a grabber.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking?
Well, let's see if we can get rid of one of those marks. Hooray, a pow!
We wake up. Useful.
Still no dead skinks.
It wouldn't be enough.
I mean, dead Noblars.
Mm.
There has been a dead skink.
I kind of greedy go for it there.
Sure feet, and I want to keep on the ball. And I'm about to chainsaw with a loner, so might as well do that first.
Worked. He's
Yeah.
almost.
Make sure the ball's a bit safer, and then. Wait a second.
Yeah, dodging away probably. Lose a bit of movement. Lost, but... It was D6. Over D6. Why not?
It's the same. So I might as well do this.
And the ball. Nope.
Buttocks.
And he fumbled.
Yeah. As they tend to do when they fall on their face.
No, I mean, sorry, the subsequent one, Jesse.
Oh, I see. I didn't catch it. Yeah. At least he didn't die.
Should have used the guy who works Bonehead first to get him, but I'm.
Ooh, going for the scatter. Yep. I think most of them were worse rather than better, you know. Ooh. Time for some ammunition.
He's fine.
Oh, boo. Why are you not dead? Have you already used your reroll?
Yeah, used it throwing him.
Oh, okay, I didn't notice.
It wasn't a good move.
No.
No diving tackles to watch out for.
No, I used to have some, but it's all been murdered because other stunty teams don't like diving tackle for some reason.
Always do some good picks.
Back where it started.
That is different.
But only just. Okay, so you're going. Oh, actually, are you going there? You're going there.
Yeah, I mean, that's easy enough. You do the agility free, chance it, or you could try and make the journey with a agility and lose a little bit of movement.
Hmm.
It
Decisions.
probably is time to do an agility free, because if you do the agility 4, not only does he not get to score, that you further perpetuate the diva-ism of these guys.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I was just deciding.
They
Was
slide out of it.
that the newly blocked skink needs to level up.
Apparently, Masterful has the. I'm only half an hour behind the chat.
Yeah.
Masterful has a black hole. Now, thanks for nudging me to the ball carrier. That's very helpful.
Yeah. I guessed you'd want that. That's why I thought I'd do it.
Kind of you.
Hooray! You got POW on an injured skink. Good.
I was going to say, so far, interesting decision to leave my block ogre unmarked with clear shot to the ball carrier.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to fix that a little bit by
Special
standing
technique.
a little bit nearby. But it's it's on someone who's got block anyway. So actually, does block make it any better? Really?
Best turnovers. He stood next to you, marked instead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well. Got a chainsaw. Let's foul with it.
Stun, but
Just
the ref didn't
stun.
see it
Nah.
or hear it. Yeah, good knockdown.
No stun on him though. In fact, your team is completely without any damage.
Dip them in rubber before the game.
Dip them in what first?
Rubber before the game.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's the. Do it. Actually, in this way, this is better anyway. Wait, I'd rather saw this. You up. Up. Pulse loose.
Yay, not dead.
Marking for. Stand up. Feel like it. Stand up a bit. Rocks defense, Snotling. Who
Give the croc something to play with.
does throw him a bone here. So let's see if I pass this dodge. That was a natural
Naturally.
6.
Yeah.
So I can make the second one with confidence.
Confidence
Still have to
that you
reroll.
roll a 1.
Well, you know. Of course, I used break tackle. It was a natural 2.
Yeah.
I succeeded.
Good enough. Oh, and just pick the ball up. Fine.
It's a bit easier for you to get 2 dice against. What was his dodge? His dodge was a 2, so he has used break tackle. Ability 3 is a bit dodgier, and he has to do a go for it, and I've used my reach.
You're actually doing a throw.
I was trying to figure out where if you had any particular blind spots on the pitch, but it's not a special thing. I'll just give him a punch.
Yay! Pitch removal. Hurrah!
Skip. Well, considering this is my offensive drive, it's not been the best.
Could be worse.
If I can pop 1 or 2 skinks, I can get into the second half feeling a bit more like, yeah, my defensive drive was about, my attacking drive was actually my slow defensive drive, and I was thinking long term. Turnover or dodge.
Yeah.
Mark the
Bit
score.
too early in the turn for both down.
Good block, guys.
It's alright.
Keep him that way in case you go over to it. If you do clear the ball, and I need to not get screened off from the back corner too.
Oh, no, that means that wasn't going to be a foul. That was...
Not because.
No.
Beady boys. Too many squares of movement.
Yeah. Just what makes them great.
If this is still going to be... Yeah. That red dice?
Yeah, still a red dice. There was no way for me to get it into not being a red dice.
Oh, well done. That's like it's a conversion.
Yeah, I think, again, does it stick this time?
Marked. Check them. Do I have a fireball? That was so many things.
Now is the time to start dreaming of a fireball.
Oh. The hell? That animation
Again?
went very wrong.
Yeah, again, he...
I would have thought that was a go for it to get a step away, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm deciding, and also when you said the animation went very wrong, I wanted to watch the stream of it going very wrong. But you know,
He kind of got punched and then went, are we over here instead?
okay, so this is exactly what happened last time. He stunned himself, where he failed the last dodge and then failed the dodge. No, fine. Okay,
Another
there
one.
we go.
Very greedy.
Yeah. Well, now you can't actually hit me, right?
No, the break tackle guy could get there with a go for it and some nonsense.
And one of the break tackles.
And if I don't, I could battering ram it. Oh, there we go. I could battering if I blitz and then fail the first go. If I had pass the dodge but only with break tackle, I'll hit your blocker and mark you. And if assuming he even gets up. Break tackle there 2+ on a blitz, and if I succeed it, regular dodge. I can dodge again, break tackle, to get a go for it block on your ball carrier. Let's do some nice and stuff for me. No, didn't stick.
Your throwing's not actually murdered anyone yet, though.
No,
which
no, it's been very clean.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Still get 3 dice on that snotling. That's how weak those snotlings are.
Now, because I haven't actually done the throw, and this these interface actually. Oh no, because it was a throw that failed, right?
Yeah, it was a throw that failed. It uses up your throw action.
Okay. So this is the blitz. Get up, break tackle. Let's see how this happens first. Right, that was a 2, so it was a success.
But use the break tackle.
And I have to hit him. Reroll because it's triple. I really no.
Ooh. Oh, that was your last reroll.
Yeah. So yeah, I need what I've got. I need all those rerolls.
I think you got one for the kickoff event as well, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, was it Riot? No, yeah,
No,
it was.
Both got
A spare reroll.
And wherever he's going now on the floor.
He's going off the pitch. He's missing next game. That's what's happening.
That's not a huge crime for a player that's so bloated.
No, exactly.
Kind of blocking my own way a bit. No, I'll just.
Yeah, the ogre way.
Not class.
Punch him.
I marks him at least. And then I can go with the desperate double go for it. No reroll. Dodging against 3 hints. I'll tail halfway across the pitch.
For no real effect.
But it's just it gives me another option in case I bonehead and you don't actually move. You turn over something else. Or... He's only going to get splattered anyway. I mean, you've got no rerolls either, and it is a 2+ with a reroll. You wanted to like do anything fancy, like you wanted to do a handoff to get the SPP around. It would encourage you to stall for a turn. There's not really much point, is it? Just when you've done whatever SPP games you can do, you just dodge and score really.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the just dodge and score option. Not even blocking. No rerolls. Best to...
There were no good blocks either.
Yeah.
Without your Crocs being a blocker or having some strength gradient. I mean, you could have ran someone back there to give him an assist, maybe.
I would have had to do a 1 in 9 dodge to set up any nice blocks.
The Saw and 2 skinks out. You're going to start to feel the numbers a bit. I have a pair of turns to hurt whatever you put on the line. So maybe I can get into the second drive a little bit better off. Even with a knockout. And my knockout's probably. And yeah, produce. Scoring is, it'd be a desperate 1-turn touchdown thing. But we're getting skinks, it'll have to be a 1, really. I won't be able to, survive it. Unless I can get to, like, the edge of the line and then you blitz me, I can just sidestep into it. They're quite bunched up. Trying to get that 2 turns themselves.
Yeah. Time to push forward for the win.
mirror my setup before with the multi-block. Sure that I can.
Wait, what? Oh, I'm an idiot.
What?
I kind of didn't see the crocs in front of the ogres. Like he bended in a bit.
Oh right. Do you not think you had him? Oh, I see. Right, okay. Not terrible, you know.
No, it's not. But it's one extra block I didn't need to give.
So I have only one good. Oh, the loners are fine because I've not got a reload anyway. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I might as well swap it around then. Probably that one. Okay.
Loners are just as good as the other snotlings, except more expendable.
Yeah. Better value for money. Brain.
That's not going to help. Yeah. Oh.
Not off the pitch, so yeah, it's not. I'm not scoring this turn.
For a second there, I thought that was, you know,
Kick back.
going to be, yeah.
I'm not scoring. I can just focus on the violence. Isn't a bad thing. Bad step to worry about. So first, and he bound it. Oh, that's going to be a good foul.
Oh, I thought that was on a skink so I could dodge. Oh,
Oh, no
no
need.
need to foul. No foul.
Well, don't you feel...
I shouldn't have put him on the line, should I?
No, but, you know...
I am going to Apo him. Power Apo.
Okay. Well,
3 players down is enough.
I'm glad the Apo's gone.
Yeah.
One last thing to... I'll do my blitz now. Against... Can't really easily hit... Because that loner, I can't really easily hit your more valuable players. But I'll do the block against this loner. Get him out of the way.
That's why 3 dice are good. Yay, not dead.
He needs to get out of the way. Set him up. Yeah. I guess this is the one I have to use to foul.
Another double skull followed by a pow.
Hmm.
Phew.
Guess I can foul. Well, I only got 3 assists. Well, it's essentially 2 assists because I have one running against me. But it's a loner snot. No. Anything else I can do at all? I can try and vanity pass with the snots.
With the loner snots.
So I should be 3 squares in a straight line is the unmodified pass, isn't it?
Or less, obviously, yeah. Or 2 squares diagonally.
So I can stand on the 20 line.
Yeah.
And receive the just in case there's any prospect of a score next turn. You know,
Yeah.
likely, but
Easy.
that's fine. That's good. I'll take that. I'll run by it and scoop it up.
It's on the way to the right place. Is that what you're thinking?
Run him as far as I can. No, I've got no one to hand off to. I'd have to throw someone to be a receiver for the pass, but then I wouldn't be able to throw them again. No, I can't score. I should have, maybe if I'd left a snot somewhere in the midfield being thrown. If nothing else, I baited, I go for it.
Probably should have gone for the foul avoided like a pro. Oh, by getting Kaz the Crocs of Train Rail says in the chat, foul avoided like a pro when you said you're going to foul the
Well, it's
Crocs.
taking a dive, isn't it? It's like, I don't want to get
Yeah.
kicked. So I'm just going to pretend I'm injured already.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get rid of the rest of this team. If I run around and blitz him, push him, need to fill that space there. Okay. A kind of a half-assed chain block. He's not a sidestepper either. No need. However,
all the pals are coming out.
not a bad foul. No need.
Again, protected from the foul by sitting in the Kaz box.
It's the safest place on the pitch. Okay. Let's look. Let's think munitions. Let's think. How do I? The only way I've got left, my only remaining blitz, is the sky blitz.
Yeah.
Because obviously there's ground blitz, upright blitz, and closest, but I don't want to mean scatter range. I think up to here. I don't think it affects the accuracy, does it? As long as I'm not too far away.
No. Yeah. Oh, actually, it does affect. Yeah. So what if you're close enough that you can hit yourself? So that's a -1 to throw. So a 2. Oh, almost got me. And again, didn't actually kill a snotling. Damn it.
Right, I've got my foul left, but I've run out of snots.
You're not going to foul with an ogre, are you? I mean, I'm kind of running out of players.
I was kind of hoping he'd land on his own feet, so then he could run him back up the field to go and stamp on someone, but...
I thought your original plan was to use him as who you're going to hand off and then throw an ogre with in the hope that he scattered far enough upfield.
I wanted to hit someone ultimately, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since scoring went out of the... You don't even have to worry about the dodges really, you just need to worry about the ball. You can't retaliate. Unless you want to hit yourself. I mean, your Northern Lion could probably block Whippersnapper with an assist.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen. First. Just pushes.
You can score. It isn't the best. The dodges are fine. It's picking up the ball, which is the... Oh, I would. Can you do that without any go for it?
Yeah, I can. Movement 9.
2 dice, gets a knockdown. Because of how likely it is to bounce it somewhere bad, won't dodge into the ball.
Yeah, there was a chance it could have landed on me. Yeah.
Even the blitzer, if the blitzer had less movement left, that would have been one thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, straight in. Eva keeps bloating.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's not quite got to his penultimate level yet. So, like the Agi skink in the Kaz box is a higher level than him. The one in the Kaz box is like 112 STP or something stupid.
3 knockouts back.
And yours isn't. So you're 1 player down, and I'm 3.
I think you're putting it strongly there, calling a Noblar player.
He's got diving tackle as well. He's even got a skill.
He's the only, yeah, he's one of the only surviving early team. I think maybe the first original lineup. Set up right. Yes, the block guy in the middle.
In fact, I'm one more touchdown away from Tee of Ziggurat, which obviously isn't fitting my naming convention, from getting his next level. Bloater McBloaterson.
Giving myself no backfield. You can't throw players. I know you're fast, but I'm gonna try and. I mean, with the rain, I'm hoping this is gonna be a meat grinder. Warning, the stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended rate. We recommend you send it to... Okay.
Is that... Oh, but that's your settings. That's not your child doing random things.
No, I think that was back when I was having trouble with my rate. I can change it on the go. Oh. Apparently that's allowed.
Watch as OBS crashes around you.
Perhaps. It hasn't acknowledged the increased bitrate, but nor has it crashed.
Who was that, Ethelred? What kind of opponent instantly concedes against Kislev, who still... it's your kickoff? Kickoff? Don't forget kickoff.
Back one. Oh, it went forwards anyway, so... I went one back from the middle. Slight chance of it being awkwardly backward. But managed to get two guys around the ball. Chance of catching the bounce. And you get a free dodge.
No dodge. Oh, actually,
No, I mean by using quick snap
no
to get away.
Yeah.
He fumbles it. It's a fun tag. Yeah, because you didn't get the natural one on it.
Well, yeah. Even with a 2, it would have had to have been a 4+.
It says 4+ because it's no modifier because it's not a direct pass, is it?
Yeah, no. There's a -1 from the rain, and there's no +1, which you normally get.
Yeah. Good hit. Hasn't made a hole. You've still got your blitz.
Let's do something a little bit risky.
You blitz Zitty. Make a hole. Walk through. Simple. Dodge. Okay.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope. Yet.
Ball is on the floor. And there's plenty of places that I can throw a snotling at. That feels like it should be a thing.
Dreadful Brett coach called Moss RC. Never heard of him. He must only play in Cole. Do you get to know the coaches in Cole quite a lot, Ethelred, with your,
Really?
I mean, you've been lucky not to kill any with your attempts so far. Oh, there we go. Hurrah!
No, he's not getting an Apo. That isn't happening.
Yeah, Gelsa Breeze.
He can stay up with him.
Go and be friends with the block one.
He can have a break. Stand-in will go instead.
Oh, it's... Oh. No, okay. I thought that was you re-rolling, but actually I was looking at the previous. Oh, poor Dodger.
He needs dodge skill. He needs. Not thought this through.
No.
It's that time again. Let's check his spine for infections.
I mean, the reason that I've got a Crocs who doesn't have tackle and block is because the previous one got fouled to death.
As is traditional.
As is traditional.
That's only a 3+. Yes, sidestep, so that isn't actually a dangerous place to be.
Nope.
A Snotling might be getting thrown off the pitch. There's a thing that might be happening. Because obviously the best place to aim is one away from your target.
Yeah. Which gives you a whole hunk of squares that are off the pitch.
I have just the guy. His name's Zitty Shoebrush, and he's got dreams. Mostly flying
Zitty
dreams.
Shoebrush.
Yes,
was
his
that?
name. I didn't name him. That's his owner. But you've had some. What was there?
But all rerollable. Okay. Do your worst.
Oh, it'll be bad.
Oh,
Right.
oh! So they just lost connection for a little while. Ethelred, let's see.
Oh wait, my connection or?
No, he's talking about his Pidpad challenge game in.
Oh,
Cole.
some person didn't rage.
Yeah, they didn't. They had actually just lost connection. Or maybe they unplugged their connection and then decided
Got over
better of
for
it
a moment, yeah.
within the 5 minutes. You know. Oh, was that actually on someone? No, not on anyone. Close. You're not going to reroll the landing. That's a 5+.
See ya.
Yeah. Although you did roll 2 5s straight afterwards, so you know you would have made it if you had rerolled it.
I refuse to even anoint that reasoning.
Yeah, same. Of course, the removals is now starting to look a little similar.
Actually, use sugar.
Could you?
I don't like it.
Oh, you mean in terms of because you'll be blitzing, you can turn both down into a push? Wouldn't you rather use block and turn both down into a hit?
Yeah.
See, there you go.
Ate one of my movement though. No, at least it was somewhat rewarding.
Yeah.
And a level up. I'm gonna have to take a go for it now though. The main effective. You don't like, because you know.
I mean, have to.
If I was going to push for a draw, I needed to keep the foot on your throat.
Yeah.
And otherwise, I mean, losing a hat trick is no different to me than losing 1-0 down. Whereas to actually grab that draw, I needed to push a lot harder. Because now it's you finding the appropriate amount of stalling, which reduces the amount of.
I don't think we saw that much. It's just didn't want to make GFIs unnecessarily.
No, I mean, whether if you feel like the Crocs getting fouled means it's not appropriate to stall whatsoever.
Yeah.
Then I suppose that's mission accomplished for the fouls.
I think the chance of you getting 3 touchdowns.
No, that's gone.
It's pretty tiny.
It's no longer about whether or not you win. It's about the state of your players.
Lol. One day that 5 SPP Crocs will level. Maybe not today, but one day.
You sure
Or
he's
maybe-
still going to be in the team?
Yeah, or maybe he'll be dead. I realised that as I was saying it.
I won't even bother making the dodge to try and get near the ball carrier until I've done this. And I'll
Fouling
use the guy
first.
who's already... I'll use the agility 3 to throw the fouler after he fouls.
Ooh. The Crocs' tail is in the background of the Ogre card when they're next to each other. If you click on the Crocs and then mouse over an Ogre, you can see the Crocs' tail in the card behind.
I think it's reversed on my card. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Yeah. Oh, you got to make a GFI for this foul, though.
Yeah.
Or you could foul with an Ogre.
No.
Not quite Ogre fouling time yet.
Outrageous.
Hooray! One less skit. One less.
Barely even touched him.
Again, not much to hit. Not much to do.
No. You're going to screw that up one day.
He's got sure feet, so it won't be that bad.
He will fall and he'll die, and it'll
Yeah.
be your fault. Okay? So just don't.
He's getting sprint next. Unless he rolls a move plus MA, he's almost natural one turner. Like from the kickoff from the LOS without any pushes. Well,
I
you
have
can see him in your.
I have complete respect for.
Yeah.
Sure feet is a skill.
Mhm.
Sprint is taken by complete lunatics who don't feel that the 1 in 6 chance is small. It's so small that it will never happen. That's like a classic don't understand probabilities thing. It feels like. I mean, come on. Your loan. Oh, you managed to lose all your loaners, haven't you? I can't even put them up to
Yeah,
the hits.
lose is an interesting choice of words. I wouldn't say lose.
It's like where you get stabbed in the eye and you've lost your vision.
Yeah, true. I guess I can't argue with that logic. Actually, oops, missed.
I've tried. Boomer has leveled up. I think it's only his second game. So
Silver Age has almost leveled up. First game. In fact, quite a few of your owners are.
that's a good SPP games, really. Right. Okay. Well, let's get the.
Can you hear a weird background noise, by the way? My neighbour is doing some DIY in case that's
I
coming
do
through.
not. But that's
Okay, cool.
probably more to do with. I don't know. I guess actually my headphones are quite sensitive. I think if you were transmitting it, I would receive.
Yeah.
Which kind of kick is it? Yeah.
Hey,
That's not
oh,
mine.
oh, what? Oh, and then
Well, he was only
And
going to
then
get
there
hit by a
was
piling on ogre anyway, so.
true. Save from the mighty blow. Another double skull with a pow.
Completely.
I think you need more piling on because clearly you're not getting quite enough cans out of
You
these
can blitz
ogres.
piling on, can't you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I need to probably blitz with the piling on. No, I've
No,
done
you've
a
only got
stupid
one
thing.
stopping left. So either you have to pick up with the ogre or you have to foul with an ogre.
Well, I'm not scoring this. I'll get the blitz in. That feels safer.
God damn it. All the pals this time.
What did I
I'd
get?
quite like it if you...
I failed to break armor.
Yeah, you're still going to pile on, aren't you?
I might not have under other circumstances, but in that instance, I had enough manpower. It didn't really make a difference.
Yeah. And you're not playing for the win anymore, right?
I will try and score touchdowns, but yeah, the win's gone.
I mean, in the rain, the
A
chances
rain
that you're...
affects catches and intercepts, so passing is kind of a bad idea. Oh. Box missing.
Yeah. Oh, no fouling, or you're gonna foul with the... No, you
With the
can.
ball carrier. No.
Oh, you could do 2 GFIs with the ball.
What am I fouling? No, it's a guy with a movement injury. Just suffered enough.
Damn it.
Okay. There's a touchdown prospect here. And I could get Silver Age's level up. Or... I mean, just by... I mean, it depends how you care, how much you care about this. If you just backed away and just gave me the the field, then you wouldn't even need to worry about getting hit. There wouldn't be any prospect of getting hit.
True.
If you played the basic game. By keeping moving, I'm leaning on your pride, whether you want to get hit more, which will get me more blocks.
Oh, missed.
Oh, okay.
No more snotlings.
Yeah, I'm not gonna echo that. I was just trying to think, is there a circumstance would that be useful? I was like, no, I've got a ball skills ogre to serve as a catcher. The actual pass isn't a problem because I don't care if it's accurate. So you've got no secondary snotlings to catch the ball, so I can just blitz him into the ball. And him up.
Going back to your sprint against sure feet thing, like I like to get sure feet first because it feels dangerous having sprint without sure feet. But
Absolutely, yeah, that's it.
I do like sprint after sure feet. If you don't proc sure feet in the first 2 sprints, you might as well keep going.
Yeah, he can go in. Oh, you got side steps. Fine. They. Yes.
Thank God for that. Safe.
The rest of the game.
Right. I might score another one and he might come back on.
Ooh. Or try and pick up the ball. Mark.
And or use up a 1. Oh. No, there's another one. Oh, fine. Fine then. Come on. Crocs. I was hoping for a Crocs Inception.
No, I've not even marked. Damn. I was going to say I'm happy with an inaccurate, but I'm not happy with an accurate, which it's Skink can run away with. It was a general direction kind of pass, not a precision pass. Ooh, okay. Ball is still in the play.
Yeah, indeed it is. We're both going down though. Ha! Can't pile on that.
Walker. And I've got 1. Can't control. Both sides that I can't control where you end up going, so I can't bump you into the ball. I have got an agility-free player who, if I get rid of one of you, can probably pick up the ball somewhat reliably. Close. Approximate attention. Him to the middle of those two, so they're both marked. Get my blitz. Of course, you can choose to jump on the ball if you want, but not have any influence. Fortunately, it's going to be a reroll.
God damn it.
Oh, do you want to try and chance yourself for a bounce or not? No.
It's going to be. It's in one tackle zone. That's as good as it's going to be. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's it.
I can't improve it by scattering. All I can do is make it worse.
Him a bit worse. And he found it. I mean, the ball's marked. Your turn, isn't it? There's no one else. I have a prospect for a touchdown this game. What are we up to?
Ah.
What? Go on.
I was thinking about the fact that I only just noticed that your, the tackles, the no tackle zones. No, ignore me.
Oh yeah, you're not affecting. You can dodge that way, but he's not actually helping you. Not.
Yeah, it doesn't actually help at all.
Coward. You knew what
Hell
you were supposed to do.
yes, run away.
The pickup's the weakest part of that, but it happens. Again, a sidestepper. So might be he's on the side.
Well, the GFIs help me get away from you now, and I need to make them at some point, so I might as well make them now.
Yeah, no, you don't have to make any more.
And that's it. Everyone moved.
I need to get some of these guys to jump up on a double. I like the
jump up, piling on would be a pretty good combination.
just because it adds a little bit of extra movement to them when they get knocked down as well. Like I felt that a lot on Orcs. Like just even though it's not the highlight.
Hmm. Okay, well, I think I've won.
It seems likely.
Yeah.
I'm not ruling it out.
I'm not sure what combination of blitzes and riots you really need to come back from this.
I know how I stop you scoring this turn now.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I see something. Yeah, you're right. Well, I've only got one turn, so...
That's what I mean. They know how to stop. I mean, I can stop you scoring. So, by giving you some more dice to roll, I guess I'll sandwich him in.
Do you have a scoring threat, though, considering next turn is your last turn?
No.
Okay. Fine, then.
I'm 3-0 down.
Well, you might still want those sweet three...
Oh, yeah. No, I would absolutely have taken it. It's just the odds were so awful. It would have depended on too many things. I would completely happily accept that intercept if you're going to try and pass over me. Seemingly inevitable intercept. Because that's how games like to end.
No, it was the realization that a red dice against you is better than the 2 dodges I was about to take. But is making 1 GFI and a red dice against you with block better than dodging twice?
You have a reroll, so yes.
Yeah, you're right.
If you hadn't had a reroll, the dodge would have been better.
Oh, it may not be better because
You can use
it's
the
going
reroll on
to add
both.
adds 2 GFIs because it also adds a GFI to this to my
Well,
move.
it worked.
Yeah, it works. I've still got a reroll, so 1 in 36 for this not
And
to be a
either of
touchdown.
these even meaningfully different to the way it
No.
affects the flow.
No, no difference. Because I would have either moved sideways or not at all.
Oh, so good skink, still alive. You do need to fix your cheerleaders. You've got the wrong ones selected.
You've only just noticed.
The right ones are the dwarfs.
I like the orcs too, though. Which one? Wait, which ones did I? Do I have the orcs on this team?
You have the human ones.
I have the humans. So like, it depends on a bit on my mood, right? So
Well, thankfully you can just change it. It's not something you have to pay out, so you can just
yeah,
adjust it. It's not like the stadium. It's like a fixture. Whereas the cheerleaders, you can, I assume, be higher than for the games, depending on like what. So what these three guys, it's gonna be ugly. Swap around a little bit so you don't get the opportunity to sidestep. So I get the 2-person hits. You're making me switch it.
it's not me. It's you casing players and then me having to, and then the computer putting them in.
Patch it up. Don't get to follow him around, so there's no point me stacking bodies up him. We'd leave one of them in the backfield, get an SPP pass. One of them has 5. Yeah.
Oh, nice. And he catches. Awesome.
Right, okay, well, I'm probably going to turn over this block, but...
Because that's what happens.
Follow, because I want this, not that it matters. I'm not going to get you up to strength 9 anyway. Multi-block. 1. Can't see the device, I couldn't see the interface, but
Yeah.
I covered up both dice.
I love that. I also like the noise. Oh, you have blocked there, you know.
Why? What did I? Oh,
You picked.
I didn't. You know what? I goofed. Never mind.
Doesn't matter. You get another 6 dice in him anyway, right? Oh no, just need 3.
Which block did I screw up?
The second multi-block, yeah.
Alright, so okay, so I got it. You got paid back. Right. But it was a screw up, and then I'll hit him, and I'll use the remaining guy as the catcher.
Or blitz him. You can throw to the plus agi one, and use your remaining guy as a hit the sidestepper.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll go with the actual thing that's probably more likely to be in this case. Pass.
Really?
Well, because it's the it's seen better days to be the blitzer, and he's the guy who's the retiree.
Oh, it's who you want to have the SPP more. You mean? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. The injured one. As soon as I can afford to replace him, that's what's on the cards. Nope.
Oh, nope.
When you catch an inaccurate, that isn't a turnover, is it?
Yes, if you catch the inaccurate, it isn't a turnover. A fumble is a turnover, and it landing on the floor is a turnover.
Excellent. Okay.
Oh, I got a 2. Oh, there we are. I've rerolled it to a 4. That's all right.
Right. Okay. What injuries have these guys got? I don't mind buying injuries as long as it's an interesting injury. No.
Ooh.
Down. Not a stat. I only want minor strength and particularly minor strength snotlings. That's the key.
Minor strength doesn't even stay as a cross like it.
It doesn't.
It
It did in Blood Bowl 1, they stuck around. I had a few guys with a few snotlings with -2 strength, and like flexing on people.
It's weird. So like the cross disappears, even though they're still missing from the game. If that makes sense.
I need to firm this. I don't even want to look at it.
You got level as well, right?
I believe so. I saw the bloom go up during the game.
Oh yeah, one of the ogres. Yeah. Boom.
Yeah, I've kind of taken a step back from Blood Bowl because I've been busy. Oh, I got 2. A multi-block, understandably, he picked one up because he had lots of opportunities. And he got a reg. Weird one, because multi-block, so like, what do you choose? Can't piling. Can you piling on a multi-block?
No, you can't. Well,
I need to have, if they're next to you, if they
okay,
stay
you
next
want
to you,
grab anyway. Grab is better than piling on for multi-block because
keep them
of
with you to keep on multi-blocking.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, actually, I feel that. I'm feeling that immediately, so I don't even have to consider that one.
Okay.
And Ancient Ancestor. Again, a reg. I'll ponder that one because I want to see who I'm facing next and whether I can get anything out of a island on or whether I'm better off with a guard so I can start to get those multi-blocks more effectively.
So that's as in who you're facing next season, or
Next
do you
game.
think
Next game, like if I'm facing
that was the last game of the
oh yeah,
current season
when it will be next season then, yeah.
or playoffs. You might, if you make playoffs.
We had a little mini spree, but I don't think I'm in the playoffs.
At the moment you're in playoffs, you're a third, but that's because we've played a game more than everyone else, I think.
Right, so if Horde Master and Arctic both lost or drew, then I would actually. Yeah. If they both drew or lose, I have a good chance of remaining in the top 3 or top 4. Unless they're playing each other. And I'm shooing.
I think they might be playing each other. Wait a second.
Schedule.
Primal, Stunt is love. So Horde Master is playing Ozone.
I'm gonna Horde.
Oh, wait a second. Arctic has already played his. What? Arctic's already played his 7th game. You have qualified for the playoffs.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh yeah, because he had an extra loss. Didn't spot that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm in the top 4. I'll get another. Okay, so
yeah.
I'll see who it is. I mean, okay, the top 4 is looking like it's going to be Lizard, Ogre. Because Horde's already in. Horde's already qualified. Yeah. Unless something weird happens, I can't. So, 2 Lizards.
Yes, no one below. Yeah, so yeah, that's it. So
yeah, Lizard Goblin.
Those top 4 are qualified.
Oh wait, would the playoffs be split where you play the number 1 of one plays number 4 of the other? I think that's how.
Yeah. So
actually looking at my own league isn't helpful. They could be all goblins.
So yeah, well you need to look at the other side, and basically if Ozone wins or it's a draw, you're in 3rd. Otherwise, you're in 4th.
Right.
So you need to look at who's 1st or 2nd in B.
No one in the other league has played all their games yet.
Both my level ups are doubles.
Everyone's played 6 games. So, but the top 4 at the moment is Goblin, Ogre, Underworld, Goblin. So, yeah, good chance it's going to be Goblins. But this isn't information at this point. Too many things still to change. To whoever watched it, thank you. I am going to continue my 1 FPS streams. For that clean, sharp, crisp display.
I think it's going to take off. It's going to be the future of Blood Bowl streaming. Like, the sound's the same. You can see what's happening. You don't need more than 1 frame a second.
I think if
it's just people showing off with their amazing internet connections that want all these frames.
There's a panel in I said a comic, but I mean the book Watchmen, where at the end Veet is Stent, right? It's probably pronounced differently. He's sat there with all his tellies.
I think it's Vite or White. In the film,
he's meant to be German, so yeah, I think sounds right. And he stood there with his 36 or 25 or so televisions, looking at basically his situation room, assessing everything that's going on. And if you had 1 frame per second, that wouldn't be a problem. That could go through. That's coming up on dial-up.
if 12 frames a second is good enough for most cartoons on the TV, why not just have 12 frames a second?
Is it 12
is
with betweens?
Yeah, so like normal TV is 24, but cartoons, to save on having to draw lots of frames when people actually drew them.
I thought they drew 12 and then drew tweeners, which are just like scrappy animations that plug the gap to sort of make it feel.
I think it depends. I think they originally started just doing 12 a second.
Okay. Or maybe patch.
And then maybe the in-betweeners when technology started coming in and helping.
People started to go, it feels goody.
It doesn't even, like, the original Tom and Jerry's and stuff, they're all 12 frames and they don't look too bad.
It's a lot more down to the art and the effort in the art than it is to do with the frame rate. It's like when you see people say, oh, this shooter's FPS and mocapped and it looks really rough. You're like, what's wrong with this? And it's because the person who was mocapping wasn't wearing £100 of gear, and the soldier is supposed to be. He looks like a ballet dancer who's doing a performance rather than someone running in mud with a backpack on.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, it's been an experience. So you've broken my spree. I had a couple of wins in a row. It's the reason I was even in the playoffs, is because I had a little spree of wins. There was a win, a 3-0 win, actually, going back even further, 3 matches in a row, because I had a 2-1 win, 3-0 win, and a 2-1 win, and you've broken my spree with a 4-0. Completely offsetting my... No, I've actually still got 1 point of touchdown advantage in the last 4 games.
Positive.
Yeah. Point. Oh, actually, no, sorry, before that was a win. So I've had 4 wins in a row. A 1-0, a 2-1, a 3-0, and a 2-1. So I've had 4 games in a row.
It's not my biggest score differential this season. I got a 5-0 as well.
I actually, I've pulled it out of... I've had a good season, really. When you think it's only been 7 games and I had 4 wins in a row. Playoffs. I'm gonna have to start.
Did you actually see who you're likely to be fighting against B, or do we not know yet?
Everyone has 1 game to play, so there's a lot of mess. But there are 2 Goblin teams and an Underworld and in the top 4 currently who seem like they will be the top 4.
Yeah, it's only the bottom one who has any chance of being overtaken, right?
I believe so. But either way, it's not like.
Oh, in fact, Trainra, who was in chat, is 4th with his Goblin team.
Right. But even if they got knocked down, they would be replaced by another Goblin team. So
yeah. So whatever happens, it's the Goblins. 2 Goblins, 1 Ogre, 1 Underworld.
Unless you'll probably touchdown advantage or something, and the Underworld gets pushed out. Something. I'm not even going to bother trying to do the maths, but there's a variety of teams, so I'm okay.
But chances are you're facing Mongloom's Praise the Block Bomb.
Because I'm the bottom of the...
Because chances are you're going to end up...
in the bottom of the 4 positions.
Maybe not, I don't know.
So I'm going to hold on to this level up, and I'm going to try and save up enough money to sack Seen Better Days.
Or you're going to be facing Sengili, who has a Brackle Ogre and 2 more Block Ogres. Everyone except for 1 Ogre has Piling On.
That sounds like.
And 2 of his Gnoblars have.
His team value must be high though.
It's currently 1860.
Yeah, so that's inducement. I'm okay. A bomber, a fireball. I'll quickly change that lineup.
Yeah,
I'm okay with that.
He's got 15 players as well. Lol. Okay, I hope you're facing him, not me.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, so Trainwright, it could be you against me. I'm looking at his team. Are we done? You've turned the stream off already?
No, I was just reading the chat. I'm just trying to understand if there's anything I need to respond to, any accusations or defamation.
Okay. Oh, Mongloom's playing Sengili for the last game, so that the chances. Well, so Sengili has to win for him to change for them to change position.
Okay. Well, thank you for playing with me, Kone.
And oh yeah, and I just remembered that Trainrail's got a bye week, so he's definitely on 4-1-2.
Unless he plays the match.
Yeah, unless we find his opponent or find him an opponent or something.
Oh, he plays the AI and gets horribly defeated.
Yeah,
It happens if you get all the ones and
we tend to not put AI teams in Stunty because it's kind of unfair.
Oh wait, is it still screwed up? With
Actually, can you? No, you can pick what the AI is, can't you? We could put a Stunty team in there.
what could can you sculpt the team?
No, you can't sculpt it at all. It would be
We can
the
choose the
average
race.
of the league. You can choose the race though, yeah.
Right.
Oh, Chainrail said he'd like that. Okay.
I mean, I like.
I'll talk to Etherred about its acceptability before we do it. But yeah.
Yeah, and look forward to almost twice the bitrate choking my internet connection for the next game, because this one's been capped because I would have had to end the stream and boot up again, but hopefully I can handle it. There's probably a reason I've said it's 250. That's what I'm doing. Right, thank you for watching and goodbye.
Cool. Bye. I said.